I decided to do a bonus reading after I was blessed today. Okay. I'll be announcing the people who gave me donations. I'll always be announcing them in the readings for the week as well as in the community news. So somebody definitely want you back, but you may not want them back. Okay. For some of y'all, it could be somebody that may have um, a broken down vehicle or something's wrong with their vehicle or they have a very dirty vehicle or they had a very cluttered vehicle. They could be somebody who really don't work out as much. They don't really lift weights and they could eat candy or be into eating some junk and doing things that's unhealthy with their diet or they're actually consuming things that are unhealthy for them. So we're gonna I'm gonna get me something to drink, y'all. Give me a second while I grab some water, okay? While we're waiting for more people to come for the reading. Okay. So some of y'all, this person has a cluttered house, a messy house. They might got trash, garbage, a lot of stuff all over their crib. Okay. So this person could be very messy and they're all about getting a buck, getting some money from you, and there's somebody you shouldn't see. Okay? All right, this person is very cheap and stingy. Okay, they're cheap and they're stingy, and they're very unprofessional and they have no class. So, y'all got to be careful. This person is getting some bad karma, and they are haunted. They are haunted by you, haunted by the memories. Okay, they're getting karma. They're having flashback, trauma, side effects. You might have saw this person sometime between September and December. All right, could have been at any time over the last few years. This person is a time bandit. They didn't trick you out of your money, your time. Okay, and there's somebody that you can't trust with your money for like to buy products or to buy groceries. They're just messy. They don't budget and they're wasteful. They are getting bad karma. All right, the bad karma card came out not far from them. They're getting bad karma here. Okay, and some of y'all may be into long distance running, cardio, or you was a runner. Okay, whatever you are going after, whatever you are running after, Holy Spirit is saying do it in silence. So there's somebody that you might have been dealing with. They need to not know what you're going after. So whatever money, blessings, candy, compliments that you're getting, ideas that you're getting, you do not speak them. Okay, some of y'all are going to be getting in shape. You're going to be up in your cardio, long distance walking. Let's see what else we get here. Okay. So there's somebody that you might have been dealing with. They're sick. They're not well. They might be on medication. All right. You're not bothered. You're not even bothered by the person. Okay, some of y'all may have a special connection to the sea. Okay, you don't have love on the brain. You're not. Some of y'all are not even thinking about love and romance. You're like, no, I'm cool. I just don't want to be bothered. I just want my peace. I want to tap into God and just meditate. I don't really want to go through no drama, whatever. You're like, some of y'all are like, I'm not going to kiss up to nobody. Somebody wanted you to kiss up to them or something, or uh, be a people pleaser or something like that so that you can get a gift from them. But you're like, I'm cool, I'm not. All right, somebody don't want to see you're happy. You happy? Some of y'all got a hater here. A happiness hater. So we're going to get some more, we're going to see what comes out here. Okay, some of y'all are like, that's okay. I'm not really interested in talking much to somebody because I ain't feeling them like that, and I'm not going to kiss up to them. But some of y'all could be somebody you was in a relationship with or a social group you're in. Okay, it's over. The ancestors card came out as soon as I cut the deck here. It's a wrap, okay? You're not supposed to take this person back. They could have significant earth placement in their charts. They could have a Earth Mars or Earth Mercury or something of that nature. Or they might got Earth in their North Node and they're not learning their lesson. They're not learning it. They might got some a lot of negative degrees in their Earth energy. Okay. So some of y'all are about to see some money coming from some projects. Yeah. Okay, so if you have some projects or some inspiration that you were planning to work on today, there's something that you need to get done. You want to see growth. You may feel like you're not going to do it, but as you get started, you're going to notice that you're having growth. Okay? Some of y'all are so sexy that you're like putting out a vibration that you got a lot of sex appeal to you. Okay, some of y'all may be getting your hair trimmed or you're shedding dead hair. Okay, or you're doing something better with your hair. Grooming. Okay, some of y'all may felt like you were having some losses, but you're getting it back. Very confident, secure, powered up. Okay. If you're trying to manifest something today, make sure that you are switching it up. Do something different about it. Change it up in some way. Don't do it the same way you did it before. Okay. If you felt like somebody was writing your obituary, it's in reverse, so or something like that, it's not going to work. Some of y'all may be breaking free from some toxicity or something of that nature. Y'all might be in a battle. Some of y'all are battling some wickedness. People that was praying against you, wishing for your downfall. You're in a spiritual battle with these people. Yeah. Whoever come for you, anybody that tries to write your obituary, they're getting bad news. Bad news. So some of y'all got a group of people that has been trying to make you sick or something that's been polluting you, or it could be something that you was actually, it might have been a negative cycle or a social group you was dealing with. Okay, whoever was coming for you or gossiping, talking bad about you, those people are getting bad news. Okay, some of y'all got somebody that's trying to message you or contact you. They have something to say to you. They got love or support for you. or whatever. Okay, somebody got they care about you, but they're stuck at the same time. The hell, y'all! You cannot say HELL. I cannot say that on this channel, or I get limited ads. Every time I say HELL, I get limited ads. So I highly doubt this is going to be monetized now. All right. Some of y'all got somebody who might not have a good sense of direction, or they're stuck and they're just, it's like they're not going nowhere, but they're just like, oh, I want to talk to you though. Y'all got to be careful who y'all dealing with. This deck here. Okay, there it is. Yep, you're like, I'm not being stuck with you or something. Some of y'all are bouncing. You're like, oh, I'm not going to be stagnant and stuck. Somebody might want you to watch a movie with them, or do a social creative activity, or have an event, or participate in an event with them. And it's like, it could be like how they keep you stuck. And you're like, no, I'm cool. They want you in their house or something. You do have some messages coming here. So somebody wants you in a bedroom, or they want you up in their bed. Okay, they want to love you. I'm hearing, let me love you down, even if it takes all night. So they might listen to that song or whatever. They might listen to old school music. They do want you, they do want to see you or whatever, but you're like, nah, I'm cool. You do have spirits protecting you in the front and the back of you. Some of y'all are like moving your learning studies or educational materials, or you're moving it to a different location. You're like, nah, I'm cool. You could be going somewhere with books in your vehicle, or psychic stuff, or spiritual tools, or like technology. You have this in your car and you're like, I'm out of here. Or it's health stuff. Yeah. Hi, everybody. Somebody said, somebody's in here talking. That's Tina. Okay, so some of y'all got, all right, somebody's giving you a rolling in your favor. You might win a battle today. Some of y'all was dealing with somebody who you went to an event with, and it didn't work out. Your intuition is telling you it's never going to work out again. You know that it's doomed. You know that this connection with somebody is doomed. That you're going to stay broke or struggling, and your garden's going to be bare, and you won't get along with this person at an event or activity. You know this. Yep. Some of y'all might plant something or lay down some roots or something of that nature, and you're going to literally see some growth. If you've been trying to get rid of some blockage or something that's restraining your money or keeping you from having some sort of health breakthrough, it's going to be over. You're not going to be stuck. Somebody from your past wants to come back. Somebody from your childhood wants you back. So whoever this person is, you've known them. You've known them maybe when you were younger, or you've known them for quite some time. Okay, this person knows that you're confident, attractive, cool, unbothered, and that you do have a guardian on the other side that do help to keep you inspired and motivated and empowered. Some of y'all got a bird as a guardian. That's the form that they like to take. Okay, there's something you're going to be working on and what you're brilliant in, but you're going to feel like something got in your way. Like, dag, I'm talented, like I'm smart, I'm like a genius, I'm becoming a master, I'm speaking the truth, I know this truth, but then something tries to block you. All right, somebody could be doing putting some sort of block probably on your technology, your vehicle. You could be trying to, and something gets in your way. Be careful of something trying to bring you down to your knees. It could be a couple of social groups. You may need to just go ahead and cut back on being on social media because it's like toxicity. It's draining. It could be like spiritually draining you or something. Something's going to get in your way. Something's going to try to block your technology or your vehicle, and it's going to be a close call, but you're going to avoid it. You may be trying to access some data, some downloads or something, and something gets in your way, or you're trying to get through something outside or online, and something gets in your way, but it gets played. You get through. You do got a couple people watching, spying, trying to attack you, trying to brain hack you and find out what you're thinking and what you're feeling and what you're looking at and seeing. They're trying to see what you see, or some of y'all got neighbors, or it's going to be people in a salon or a place where there's health stuff at. You might be in an aisle, or you're you're in like a big space, a place that's kind of like cool or whatever, or cold, little cold. You got a bunch of people that's thinking negative about you. They're cold. I'm telling you, you just got to be careful out here. So if you're in public or if you're out around your neighbors, you got neighbors that's like they like to look at you from their window, or other people in a store, they're looking at you. But it's like they're negative thinking, low spirited, negative thinking people. All right. You are working on something, studying something that you are chosen to manifest today, to see some growth in. All right. Some of y'all are chosen to protect the innocent or the vulnerable. Yeah, somebody's not doing any, not getting clarity about how to get rid of their bills. It's like they're blocked. You might have blocked this person. They're stuck. They're not going outdoors. It might be an emperor. Okay, so some of y'all have blocked an emperor. Somebody on here blocked the emperor because they don't want to go nowhere, and they're talking to people, and they're old, dried up people, older people possibly, just giving them the wrong advice and wrong counseling, and they don't want to go nowhere. And you're like, no, I'm not talking to you because you're gonna have people proving talking about how talented you are, how attractive you are. You got fans. Okay, you're going to perform something and prove that you're straight talented in it, and you're going to get popular. Some of y'all are manifesting popularity for something that you're proving that you can perform, or that you can speak or say, or it could be some public, something that you might be dancing or publishing something. Okay, or something that you're doing, painting, or something to do with styling or something like that. Somebody could be actually a styler, and or your dance style or something about it is that like kind of unique. Some of y'all going to be curvy with a smaller waist, very sensual built. And you're doing this cardio. Some of y'all are doing this cardio to like get your body, your waist smaller or shapely. Okay, yeah. Somebody do got a paintbrush, or they're working with audio. Some of y'all may be on a platform where there are audios at, or you could actually be on a webinar, or where there are Zoom meetup groups or something here, and it's like something tries to block you. Something's like, no, you can't get in. You're like, I'm getting in. So you kind of see your way in, you figure it out, or something of that nature. Yeah. Make sure that you're planning, that you're like giving yourself a couple, I'm hearing like almost an hour early for something. Okay, because there's just like something trying to cause a delay. Yeah, okay. There could be a truth that you're not facing, or somebody else don't want to see the truth. They don't see that it's dried up, that there's no abundance there, that is broken down, or the connection's broken down, or they need to move. Their neighborhood is raggedy. The crib is like not good. Okay, somebody might have their house is like cursed or something, and they need to go. Okay, something could be trying to turn somebody into a mommy or something here, y'all. All right, somebody got some money coming. Congratulations. Somebody want to put money on you. It could be a male. Okay, they're really impressed by your work, and they do care about the cosmos. They're into the zodiac. They're into science, the cosmic science, and they do like to get readings done. Okay, this part, or it could be you. You could be putting money on somebody else, or they're putting on you. They like the work you're doing, so they want to pay you for this work. Okay. All right, somebody's going after a job offer, and they're like, "Where's the jobs? Like, I can't get me a new job or something here." And they're like, they're trying to use their tarot. They might be getting tarot card readings, and they're not happy about their readings, or their vision, that their vision is not being manifested. They're like looking to see if their vision can manifest some money, and it's not working out. All right, some of y'all may actually have people come for you, or come at you, or try to overpower you, and you're like, no, it's not working. You're busting through some obstacles. All right, Holy Spirit says make sure that you keep a job to take care of yourself. But something about your hobbies and your talents are going to give you way more money than your matrix job. So if you have a 9 to 5 job, your hobbies and your talents is going to bring you more money than your 9 to 5 job. Eventually, it's going to do it. So don't give up. Don't give up. Okay? Some of y'all may feel like your throat's dry, like okay, make sure you're keeping it wet. You're not getting dried out, and you're all right. Some of y'all need to make sure that you're cleansing your teeth and your eyes. Some of y'all may be feeling fatigue, like, dang, something's bringing my eyes and my spirit down. I'm getting fogged up. Make sure you burn like white candle, lavender, sage to try to clear out any type of fogginess that's coming in your eyes, and stressing your mind out, or something of that nature. Pick your fights wisely, I'm hearing. Okay, make sure that you're not just talking and talking, and all right, some of y'all are getting it together. You're prioritizing right. Some of y'all got more than one job. Some of y'all going to be doing more than one work, or trying to juggle or multitask, and balance is coming. Some of y'all is expecting to fight with somebody you went on a date with. Maybe your intuition is telling them they're going to contact you. You probably sense this because you are a high priestess. Okay, just keep burning your candles. They are working for you today. Burn your candles, burn your incense. They're working. Dragon's blood, bloodstone, soy candle. If you have soy, if you like to drink soy milk, this would be a good time for that. Also, green. Why am I hearing honey? Some of y'all need to put some honey on your food, and green chakra, green incense. Burn that. Well, I'm hearing release the breath or something. So some of y'all may be prepared to fight with somebody that you dated. It was a horrible date. You're like, I don't like you because every time I date you or something, it goes wrong. Like, I don't like it. Yeah. somebody don't show emotional love or physical love or affection towards you when you go on dates and you're like, I'm tired of this. Yeah. All right, the big house. You're like, I'm letting this calm down. You're like, F it, I'm gonna let it fall. I don't got it. I don't got it to do. Okay. Some of y'all are going on an adventure. There's some you need to explore something, some research you have to do. It could be even outdoors. I'm hearing look out your windows. So you might need to look out your car window or go for a drive and see what you see. Or you're traveling online and looking at videos or something like that. It's giving you some inspiration, and there's something that you're watering. Okay, you can have mega success, a huge big delivery. Somebody might be having a baby or something, or it's complete, or somebody's pregnancy is coming to an end, or some birth. Yes, Ace of Pentacles for sure. All right, it's like money gonna start coming in. Somebody's just locked into getting money, scholarships, grants, awards, prizes. Somebody need to make sure that they're doing some alchemy, resting, just making sure they're taking, I'm hearing at least 20-minute break. Somebody might be sitting up at night, like stressed the heck out, or they were last night, or like, whoo, it's like the wind was knocked out of them. So make sure that you're getting some rest. Somebody might be actually trying to rest in their vehicle, like, whew. Somebody might feels like even though they succeeded, they feel like, dang, it took a lot out of them or something. They were beat up by this hard work they did. It was good work, but they feel like they were beat up by it. Okay, so some of y'all gonna be some of y'all gonna have some people celebrating you, like they really enjoy what you're doing, or they want to give you some tea, or you're in a tea group. Some of y'all may even went to a tea party before, or you went to where there was like salads or little food served or something. It might even been on a date or like a little gathering. Some of y'all, somebody's going to want something from you, and you're going to be like, no, I'm cool. I'm through with this. I don't got no blessings for you. You're letting somebody stay broke or something. You're like, my auntie gave me money, and my auntie said you can't get it or something. This is funny the way these cards came out. So you're like, somebody's like, can I get some? Or whatever, love or money or blessings. You're like, no, you're going to stay broke. Auntie said, no, you're negative. You keep me broke, so you're not getting nothing. Okay, some of y'all got the strength card. Some of y'all may got a cat, or that's very vocal, or you're talking a lot. You're speaking up. You're standing up for yourself. You're like saying this, I'm not taking this or whatever. You're growling. Some of y'all got a very powerful voice right now. Beautiful eyes. Some of y'all eyes are real bright and very clear and glowy. So you might got shiny eyeballs. Okay, some of y'all are planning maybe to go to the gym. You're planning, you got some planning to get done. Health, work, talent, performing, working out. Or you're writing something down. Some of y'all are doing some journaling, nighttime journaling or something. You're in a journal group, or yeah, because there's a 3 group there, or you're at a party, you're at a gathering, a social group, and you're journaling or taking notes or whatever. You're going to go after something and get it, period. All right, somebody, I'm hearing more money, more money, more money. So some of y'all decided you're not just going to live off the system. Some of y'all going to be out here marketing your stuff. I'm getting the movie Mo Money is important for somebody on this channel. I'm hearing more money, more money. Empress, okay, the Empress came out, more money. Okay, yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. Some of y'all might be turning into a creative genius right now. Mastering the creative art, beautiful. Some of y'all are feeling so sexy. You know you're fine and you know you're celibate. You're like, no, I'm not laying up with any old body. You're unbothered. You're like, I don't really care if people can talk or say what they want about me. I got fans and I got work to do. You're not overdoing it. Yeah, you got work to do. Hair font, work, work to do. Some of y'all might be getting y'all cooking skills together. Recipes, feeding your animals or children or something of that nature. Or a community group. Yeah. Okay, some of y'all got a son that want to help you cook. He may be a good cook or he likes to help you around the house. That's nice. Okay, yeah. He has a beautiful smile, beautiful eyes. Okay. Some of y'all got somebody who's not working with the right resources. It might be somebody who's trying to feed you or think that, you might got somebody manipulating the tarot or doing something of that nature. It's a whole clown. Somebody that's playing clown games with you. All right, somebody might be doing tarot card readings on you because they want to see what you got. They're trying to see how much money you got. They're trying to see how much sweetness and love and passion and friends. They're trying to figure out what your basket's got. Man, whoever's doing this, they're just going to they're going to get in trouble. Scorpio energy is too strong right now. Bad karma card coming out. Okay, some of y'all got a tarot card reader that's getting karma. How many people we got in here? 46. Okay, some of y'all need to do some gardening. Some of y'all may be going to the grocery store and you're looking at these fruit and vegetables. And you're like, okay, what do I want? You're being mindful. I'm hearing mind. So you might be getting groceries that's good for your mental health. I'm hearing greens or something. Green. I keep getting color green. Okay, something about that. Don't skip on your greens. I know you like your carbs, but make sure you get your greens in. Yeah, okay, your 3 of 6 is in reverse. Yeah, you need greens. Okay, you need greens. All right, some of y'all have lost some money. Y'all might have had some bad investments, and you're like, why did I buy this stuff? That's okay. Just be mindful with your money. Some of y'all dealing with somebody who might be gambling, betting on the wrong things, having bad luck, shopping addiction possibly. Like, yeah. Somebody you might be dealing with, it might be a King of Pentacles in reverse or this Emperor. They got a gambling addiction. I'm hearing that they're like buy lotto tickets, too many lotto tickets, or they be spending their money on alcohol and drugs and stuff, gambling with their health, like straight up. Damn. Okay, they're going to have straight up burnout. Straight burnout. Okay, or it's you. Just make sure that you're getting some mental space. You're not listening to crazy, insane people hooping and hollering and screaming. Some of y'all got neighbors that's like, or kids outside that's like out of control, or you're listening to YouTube videos of people that's messy. Make sure you're not listening to that. You're actually getting some silence, quiet. There's an idea that wants to come to you when you're quiet, when it's silent today. All right, some of y'all going to be looking at your bank account or budgeting, or you're looking at your cash app or something, and you're looking at an app. Some of y'all got money coming through an app. It could be Cash App or PayPal or something. All right now. Or some of y'all are shopping for your shopping. Yeah. You're shopping and possibly getting some money. Okay, you're proving that you're talented in something. You're chosen to lead people, give people a good sense of direction. Some of y'all could be chosen to do relationship readings. It could be it could have to do with like spiritual and love. Some of y'all could be chosen to do to paint and create things that have to do with love, your love life. There's a wish coming true. All right, the ancestors are giving you a blessing. Some of y'all having a health breakthrough, a diet health break, but also something that you something that you literally wrote down and said you were going to do. You're you're getting having a health breakthrough with that. All right, some of y'all may be releasing a bunch of books, a bunch of publications, articles, audios. Some of y'all may be in a commercial video. You already did this video based upon the card that came out earlier in the reading. Commercial success. So maybe you're waiting to see this commercial or something, or you keep being in commercials. Yeah. Okay. All right, somebody has a secret, lied to you. Okay, so whatever's hidden in the dark, somebody was listening to somebody on the other side who was not true. It was somebody had a fake identity on the other side. Somebody was listening to a spirit they shouldn't have been listening to. That was telling them to like giving them false clarity and having them keep secrets or whatever. Somebody may have a secret that has to do with their dad or a father figure, or somebody have a secret with their child and it's a dirty secret or whatever. They need to come clean. They need to come clean. The ancestors are saying it's going to come to an end. So if somebody been keeping secrets with their child, corrupting a young person, either on the other from somebody on the other side doing it or somebody in somebody's family doing it, it's coming to an end. Now this could be somebody that's older corrupting somebody who's younger, lying and keeping secrets from someone who's younger. Someone who they were trying to act like they were a role model to. All right. The ancestors said it's over during judgment. Period. Yeah. Okay. Whoever this person is, who this young person who was lied to, they're moving on. Their intuition is telling them that they got to move on or something. Here. They're like, you can keep your lies and your secrets. I know what you did. You don't have to tell me. Somebody does think somebody is not telling the truth, but somebody's like, it doesn't matter because I know. All right. So somebody doesn't want to come clean, but somebody says somebody's like betting on their psychic abilities. Somebody is like seeing the future. They're like, I know what path. I'm making the decision. Someone's getting on a boat. Somebody might actually have been on a boat before. They miss being on a boat, or they miss hiking, or they're going on a hiking trail, and through this hiking, they're getting some clarity, and they're making their mind up where what direction they're going to go in, what path they're going to take. Yeah, so that they can get over these losses and these sick people. So they were at sick parties where people were drinking too much and it was real messy party. All right, somebody is going to be given the family generational money, guaranteed. They're chosen to be the millionaire in their family, guaranteed. Period. So somebody missed out. A karmic missing out. They're not going to be allowed in all this abundance. It's a lot of money. I'm getting the number six. Somebody could be getting $60,000. The number six is significant. Okay, somebody needs to make sure that they're not being a people pleaser, wasteful, stingy. All right, somebody might have married for money. One of y'all got somebody in y'all family that might have married for money, gold digging or whatever. Got a whole bunch of stuff but don't want to share. Yeah, for some of y'all, it could actually be. It might not be somebody of the same. All right, this person could have Capricorn in their chart or Taurus, the Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, significant placement. They could have married for money or they've been totally depleted. Somebody wiped their funds out or they could have some sort of spell work on them that they can't take care of themselves, they can't take care of their crib, or they have to get government assistance because somebody wiped their finances out. Period. Now, it could be somebody who's a gold digger or somebody who was financially wiped out or they're trying to recover. Yeah, okay. They're somebody who's trying to recover from financial wipeout. They're chosen to get rich. You can't argue with God if that's what God decided. That's what God decided. Period. Okay, this person may need to see a health coach, a mental health doctor, somebody on a webinar or YouTube video, or they're talking to a doctor about something with their body or bones or something. Somebody might have something that's like not right with their knees or bones, shaky bones. Why am I getting somebody wanted this person to match their energy? That's disgusting. Some low vibrational person wanted someone else to match their energy. This disgusting. Yeah. All right, somebody needs a spa day. Yeah, somebody just needs to just look after themselves. Maybe being too generous, giving too much. While they dealing with somebody who's combative, somebody who wants to fight and compete with them and lazy. All right, somebody think that somebody's like, you come to me, I'm not coming to you. Even though they're washed out, faded, okay? They're having a negative cycle of toxicity over and over and over and over and over again. Somebody's playing the emotional victim. It could be emotional manipulation cycles or something. They're saying this over and over again. What they're saying is not what they're feeling. It's they're playing tricks, verbal manipulation or something. I gotta be careful who y'all dealing with. Okay, they need to comb their hair and get in shape and work out. Somebody don't go no darn where and they just sitting up there losing muscle and going and not cleaning themselves and going days and days and days stinking and everything with their filthy, oily, greasy, slimy hair. Period. I'm just telling y'all. And they need to clean their darn crib. They sit up there with all this stuff, they don't want to help. Okay, some of y'all got somebody that just wants y'all to come over and they want you to be in their dumpster crib. They want you to be in their dumpster crib and they're not going to do nothing. It's like they want you to step up and start doing the work or something. No, you're going to get burnout. Make them carry their weight. No. Came out right in the reading. All right, this person you cannot tell them what you're working on. Some of y'all may be around a beautiful place, or it's like a bunch of beautiful products, and y'all looking at this stuff, and yeah. Okay. Some of y'all, I'm hearing like you're setting these goals, and these goals are going to be achieved. Period. So, okay, so I don't go too deep because You know, it's not a paid reading, but I did help y'all out. Somebody's a breadcrumber. Somebody wants you back, but they're going to breadcrumb you. All right, somebody could be pocket watching y'all. Some of y'all are being pocket watch, or you got somebody that's doing tricks or something, getting readings on you, or they're doing spell work of some kind. Okay, they could be trying to like synchronize with you to be able to pick up your energy. Okay, yeah, some of y'all got neighbors that are just so toxic. They all thinking negative about you. It's like, watching and spying going on here. Or it's other people in a classroom or other students. Just make sure you're doing your affirmations. Some of y'all need affirmations and what you call scriptures. Okay. All right. I was going to do an extended reading. Some of y'all do come for the cosmos. So let me just see what y'all got. What we got here. Okay, if y'all was planning to do some planting and gardening, it could actually work in your favor. So some of y'all need more oxygen. Like, I don't know if y'all living in a stuffy house or something, but you might want to put a plant somewhere where you're doing your spiritual stuff to get some oxygen. All right, some of y'all are letting somebody go. It's over. Okay? You're going to be cutting somebody off, or it's done. They don't want it to be done, but you want it to be done. The let go card is in the upright. Okay, you are manifesting a divine partner, a divine twin. They could come through a social media group or a party, or you might be meeting somewhere that might be naturally talented in the same, meeting someone who's naturally talented in the same thing. It's like their chart is like yours. They can do what you do. All right, I'm not going to get into the talents. That's for like paid readings. But they do match you. Like, even with gifts, they do. Okay, thanks for watching, everybody. Okay. All right. I was talking about it earlier today. If you do not support other people's beliefs or spiritual practices, shut your mouth unless you want karma. Scorpio moon. Okay, the karma card literally came out during this reading. The death card came out like 3 times today. Shut your mouth if you don't agree with people's lifestyle. Mind your business. I always know when someone got toxic water in their chart, when they're a messy water sign, water Mars, is they think they can say whatever to someone about other people's life choices. Shut your mouth. Period. Before you get your darn karma. You should be being as nice as you can be, or it's none of your business. This is a dangerous week to be toxic. Be brought down to your knees. I'm telling you, Scorpio moon. You say the wrong thing to the wrong person, and they're going to send you down into the dark. Because I do have a significant Scorpio placement in my chart. So watch your mouth. I will speak your downfall into existence today with this Scorpio moon energy. Don't play with me. You'll be sorry. You will be sorry. What do you think Scorpios do? What they can do? They can set you free or lock you up hard in a harsh way. Your life will be a living nightmare. And I have been chosen to bring karma. It's in my chart. So don't try me. I've been avoiding pulling a lot of people into judgment. I pulled 2 people into judgment this past week because I've been warning them and they didn't listen. And now they're getting karma. According to the reading, they're getting their karma because I said so. I can explain in another reading why some people are deliverers of karma. Some people grant wishes. People have the power to make other people's wishes come true. And some people have the power to get people to get their karma. Okay? You gotta be very careful who you try out here. You never know what their natal chart is. If they're chosen to be rich or famous or something like that, they 9 times out of 10 got a very serious power that you should not be playing around with. You should not take lightly. All right. I really hope people take this seriously, what I said. Now, I don't talk too much about my chart, but since people won't shut their damn mouth when they come up in here and then stop coming for me, I will talk about it. I know the frequency and I know what to do, the frequency of delivering karma. Okay? So be nice. And I'm saying it like that because I'm getting tired of the negativity. It's been a lot of negativity coming out in the reading. It was in earlier and in over the last 2 days. You have nothing nice to say, put a sock in it. Because what you speak on other people is going to come right back to you. Scorpio energy is a cycle. Okay, that's cycle. You think you getting ahead by cursing other people and saying something wicked and leaving toxic messages. When that stuff come back to you and you get sick and you get something wrong with your stomach or your downstairs start itching and you start being tormented in the dark, you start having nightmares for a couple weeks, it's because it'll be your karma. When you start losing all kind of money and you're creatively blocked and you being attacked out in these streets, one battle after another, your family and friends are attacking you over and over again, it'll be because it's your karma. So be nice. Okay? Scorpio, a Scorpio, when a Scorpio get revenge on you, they can imagine your downfall. Their manifestation can have to do with imagination. So why would you want to try people who have significant Scorpio in their chart? You want them to imagine stuff happening to you? You want them to imagine your karma? Your negative karma? I don't want nobody imagining bad things happening to me. And if they got enough wands in their chart, and if they're chosen to imagine people's karma and manifest karma, then it'll work. It will work. Okay. All right. Have a good one, everybody. Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed this reading, feel free to let me know in the comment section. If you'd like to send an appreciation cash donation, feel free to send it to my Cash App at Moneyside Coach V Hunter. Make sure that you're working on your creative gifts. Put some time aside. Do not procrastinate. And you're not going to procrastinate. Okay? The card for not procrastinating was in a good position. So stop worrying about being afraid or being afraid to be seen and heard or felt. Do your gift today. If you haven't done your talents today or your hobbies today, do a little bit today before you go to bed. Okay, thanks for listening. Bye, everybody.